So I went ahead and took a look at a red Thunderbird about 20 miles from me. If you've been following my Thunderbird like phase lately, I think 6 of you are into it now, so I have a good one for you guys. So I took a look at a red one. It had 30,000 miles less, and it was priced at $1,000 less than the one I've been looking at. The one I've been looking at is a 2005, $12,000, 100,000 miles. This red one I looked at has 67,000 miles, like 33,000 miles less. It was a 03, and they want 11. The other one's 12, they wanted 11. So I did the same thing. So I went ahead and went into the dealership. It was just the maintenance guy there, the guy maintaining the cars and the lot. He saw me looking at the Thunderbird, and he said, would you like me to jump start this car, and you want to take a look at it while we wait for the sales manager? I said, yeah, sounds cool. So in my head, I'm thinking, why do they have to jump start it? Because that car has been sitting for 560 days or something like that. So I was like, does it need a jump start because it's been sitting and no one's looking at it? Or does it have a battery drain? So I'm inspecting the car while he gets a jump start box. It looks good, except it has bald tires. All right, this thing has bald tires. It's gonna need new tires. So he gets me the key, starts it up, and he said, oh, go ahead and go inside and talk to the manager when you're ready. So I'm looking at the car, and I'll show you guys footage later. It's a nice car, but there's a few trim pieces broken, right? So I go ahead. I go to the sales manager. I say, hey, man, good morning, fist bump, right? I say, listen, man, I don't want to waste your time. These cars aren't hot right now. The market isn't hot for Thunderbirds right now. I know your car has been sitting for more than 500 days now, and if you want to sell it today, man, I'll give you $7,000 cash. That's about what they're worth. That's a fair market for it. The guy says, yeah, I appreciate the offer, but I want $11,000 for it, and I'll let this car sit here until I get $11,000. I say, hey, man, that's, I appreciate the talk. You have yourself a nice day. So let me know in the comments section. I know Tom and Arthur are gonna like this one. Have you ever heard that before? A car sitting for like 500 plus days, and the manager's like, you know what, I'm gonna leave it here till someone buys it for what I want. So it sounds like he's trying to hit that home run. So looking at the Thunderbird market, I believe it was hot in 2023, 2024. Like, Thunderbirds were the same value as Corvettes of the same era, same miles, same price. They were like similar prices, but now the Thunderbird market has bottomed out. I'll flash a bunch of Thunderbirds for sale within 200 miles from me. They made 60,000 of them. It's pretty rare, 60,000 over the course of 3 years. That's not a lot, considering they sell 400,000 Corollas a year and 700,000 F-150s a year. 60,000 is it's pretty rare, but then there's still a lot for sale. No one wants a Thunderbird right now. I am the only person on earth that wants a Thunderbird right now. So I was looking at one for about 3 months. It was by accident. I was just talking about car culture. I spotted a Thunderbird at a dealer that I always pass by. So I made a quick video about it. How you don't need a fast car to go to car shows, car meets, because people are crashing their fast cars, not even being able to drive in a straight line. And then looking at that Thunderbird, I'm like, man, I think I want this car now. It's a nice car. So I've been visiting it for 3 months, the black one, and I never made an offer because the contract at my job is expiring May 31st. So I didn't even know if I was going to have a job after May 31st. I got the word that I'm still working. June 1st, I still have a job. So I finally made an offer for that black Thunderbird. They want 12 grand for it. It has 100,000 miles. I did the same thing. I offered 7,000 cash. And I let the sales lady know because the big boss wasn't there. I have a video of it. I'll post it right here. But they called me right away. They tried to deal with me. They tried to say 10.5 out the door, instead of 12,000. And then 12,000 with the taxes and all that would have came out to like 13 grand. So they were willing to let it go for 10.5, but they're not worth 10.5, and that's why, it's like they might call me again in the next week. Who knows? I told the sales lady, I'll give you 10,000, but I want a full warranty, because if this thing blows a head gasket, I'm out 5 grand to fix it. So I'm taking that into consideration, the Ford Thunderbird is a Jaguar, and you know it's a Jaguar with the Ford dress. Is that a Roadrunner down there? Cool. So yeah, I know what the Ford Thunderbird is. It's a Jaguar. Ford used to partially own Jaguar in the early 2000s. So then I saw this red one, and it has less miles. It was priced at 1,000 less. Same thing. Yeah, the dealer just said, nah, I'll hold on to it until someone will pay me 11 for it. That car's gonna sit there till the year 2057, the 100th year anniversary of the original Thunderbird. So now I'm gonna look at something different. So right now I'm scouting areas for a San Diego lifted van meet. You don't need a lifted van to join us. You don't even have to have a van to join us, but I'm looking for Otay Truck Trail. But next week, I'm going to parking lot camp at Cracker Barrel in Rialto. There's a dealer near that area with a 2008 Honda Civic Si with 80,000 miles, one owner, no modifications. If you know anything about Honda Civic SIs and that generation, that is the last Honda Civic with the VTEC revving past 8,000 RPM. It's going up in value. So the Thunderbird is like, I was going to lose money, guaranteed getting one of those to enjoy that car. 2008 Honda Civic Si is going to go up in value. You look at the car that's a little more upscale, the Acura RSX Type S, same engine, just, you know, a little better than the Honda Civic Si. Those are going for $25,000 now if you have a nice one. That Honda Civic Si, that car is going to be worth 25 grand in about 5 years. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pick one up for about $10,000. So next week, I'm Cracker Barrel camping, so that when the dealership with the Si opens up, I'll be ready. So yeah, I'm going to camp out in my van, and I just want an excuse to camp in my van that recently got this high top roof. Okay. So that's what's going on with the Jaguars, or not the Jaguars, but the Ford Thunderbird. Two of them, both sellers, didn't want to sell. At least the one with the black T-Bird tried to sell it to me for $10,500 out the door. This one said, no, I want 11 for it, and I will leave it on my lot until someone wants it for 11. It's going to be there till the year 2057. I don't think I'll even be alive anymore. That guy won't be alive either. He will tell his kid, make sure no one buys this car. So he'll sell that T-Bird on the 100th anniversary of the T-Bird. I'm shopping for one of these right now. 02 to 05 Ford Thunderbird, retro modern era, fake hood scoop, and fake side vents. Dodge Challenger. This thing also has fake hood scoops. Here's my Econo box. Fiat 500 Abarth, souped up from the factory. Check it out. Actual openings. That's the intercooler. No fake heat extraction or hood scoops here. And it started off as an Econo box. What's up with that T-Bird and Challenger?